What's up, survivors, and welcome back to Vegas Virality. In today's video, I'm going to be going over the newest legendary recruit, Human Shield Jesus. I saw this guy being leaked this morning in the Facebook group, but I was busy running errands all day, so I didn't have a chance to make a leaked video, so it's just going to be a review video since he's been released already. But before we do that, as you can see, I have two pulls here. I'm going to be doing the same pulls I was doing in the last video. So make a second attack when attacking for Tyrese. And then we're going to be trying to get a green stun weapon for Abraham, who is the new legendary character in the museum. So I'm excited for this, guys. Hopefully you guys can give me luck this time. Last time we didn't get so lucky, but hopefully this time is the time we do it. So let's go with pull number one. I don't know which one this is. It's the one on the left, but I don't know which weapon it is. Alright, so this is the make a second attack when attacking. And we got 350, so that's a good sign. Did we get it? We got bleeding. So that's not bad. It could be used for a while until I feel like resetting or until my faction takes those territories over. They give you the plus crit. So that's not bad for the first pull. So hopefully we can get what we want on the second pull. Alright, so we got plus 150. This is the chance right here that we are trying to get a stun when attacking for this weapon. So let's see what we got. Bonus crit. So not the greatest in the world, but you know, I'm just going to have to reset them and try again. You know, until you get the one you want, you just got to keep trying. You don't get stun guns and absolute defense weapons on the first try, so you just got to keep with it. So, guys, now that we're done with that, let's take a look at this new legendary Jesus. And wow, when I saw his leaks on the Facebook group, I was shocked. This could probably be the best character out right now. Definitely the best human shield. I think he surpasses Koa and Magna for sure. But design-wise, let's look at him design-wise. I think it's kind of all over the place. I'm not a super fan of this character's design, honestly. I mean, it's cool, but it's nothing special. It's kind of actually weird looking because nothing matches. It's kind of all over the place, but you know, it's Jesus. He's a beast, and I think this character just makes up for it anyway. So he has 1724 defense, which is pretty good. It's not high, but it's not low. It's kind of like in the middle, high middle actually. And then you got 1465 attack. I've honestly seen worse. That's not like the middle to low tier of that. And then you got 1637 health, and that's literally in the middle. So let's look at his Adrenaline Rush. Malicious Mangle. Deal 800 maim damage to up to 2 enemies. This character gets plus 50% defense for 2 turns, and up to 2 teammates get plus 40% bonus HP. Wow. That's a mouthful, and honestly, guys, that is probably the coolest Adrenaline Rush I have ever seen. 800 maim damage, and he has 1400 attack, so he doesn't have super low attack, and you can always boost his attack through mods and weapon configurations and all that, guys. This guy will be unstoppable behind the right leader, with the right team. Wow. And he's going to heal 2 teammates, so that just adds to the pain that you're going to be. When you see him, guys, target him first and try to get him dead as soon as possible, because he's going to be trouble if he stays alive, especially if they have a Magna with him on the other side, or you have Koa on the other side, which probably would make sense with having like a Carl as the lead, probably another Koa on one side and him on another. That would be ridiculous to take down. So he's a human shield. You guys all know what that does. Nothing to see here. Heal self. This character regains up to 30% of their max HP for 2 turns. So this guy is going to be healing everybody. He's going to be healing himself. He's going to be healing 2 teammates. He's going to be doing a lot of damage. This guy's a monster. I love him. He's a beast, guys. He's definitely a boom, 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 boom. He's nowhere near bust. I dare somebody try to find a flaw with him. I'm sure somebody will point one out, but honestly, guys, I don't see anything wrong with this guy. He is the perfect human shield character. Maybe could have a little bit more health or defense, but like I said, you got weapon configurations and you got combat mods. Both those would help that. Honestly, guys, this guy's super boom. A boom than any other character before him. Wow. This makes me wish I was actually a pay-to-play player and I was willing to spend the $100, $200, $300 it would take to get this guy, unless you're super lucky. I'm sure some of you guys have done one pull and got him, and you guys need to go buy a lottery ticket, because that's honestly what you're winning here. This is the premium lottery. Him and Tyrese, back-to-back monster tunes. Good job, Scopely. Just keep up what you're doing. One thing I like that they did here is that they actually attached a weapon to him, and it has AP down, but honestly, guys, that's not what you want, in my opinion. He's a human shield, and he's a fast character, so that leads to absolute defense, and honestly, guys, it's way worth it. So they want to make you work for the absolute defense weapon. I'm sure you guys have at least 1 or 2 at this point in time if you're like a super seasoned player, but if you don't, it's not a big deal, guys. I barely started crafting weapons and trying to get my weapons like in March, and I have a bunch now, so just get started, keep at it, you'll get them eventually. So Scopely, well done here, well played kind of troll here. You gave him an attached weapon that doesn't have absolute defense. you're going to make him work for it, but I'm sure people who are going to pay enough to actually get him don't care. They're just going to be happy they got him. And he has plus 30% defense. That's ridiculous. This guy's just honestly a beast. So I don't know, would you guys, in the middle slot, I like the 30% defense, and then you'd obviously change the bottom to absolute defense. But would you guys do a huge bonus to AP when being attacked, since he does heal 2 characters? So I don't know, would you guys do that, or would you guys just try to bulk up his defense and then maybe get bonus HP in there in the second slot? Let me know in the comment section down below what you do there. I personally would try to do huge bonus to AP when being attacked, just because he has that healing and he does so much damage. I think it's honestly worth it, because normally with human shields, you don't want their adrenaline rush to be super high, simply because you want them to do the job. And if they do their adrenaline rush, they're not doing their job by blocking your whole team. So that's just how I've always felt about it. Like Michonne, I think it's like 2 out of 10. Because I don't want her to do her adrenaline rush. I want her to just do her job and protect my team for as long as possible. And honestly, guys, this is the human shield to get. If you're ever going to spend money on any character, this is the guy to spend money on, honestly. I definitely recommend it if you're willing, and if you are able to, don't spend money you can't afford to spend. And that's my 2 cents for the days, guys. So in the comment section down below, I actually have a special question for you guys. And this pertains to a video I want to make in the future. Now, there are legendaries I feel that could have been better or could be improved. For my next video, I want to do 5 legendary characters that need to be improved. And for the first one on the list, I was thinking of having Hunter, who was probably the best revival epic character in the game at one point. And probably still is the best 5-star revival character. For his either specialist skill to be like Resurrection, or have it be part of his adrenaline rush, have him be able to revive decapitated characters. And I know that sounds like, then what the heck would decapitate be even relevant for? Honestly, every kind of like specialist skill or trait has its counter. Like for human shield, they introduce focus. And like for healers, they introduce characters that have heal reduction and heal blocking and stuff like that. So every character trait or specialist skill has some sort of weakness or kind of counter for it, except for decapitate. If you're decapitated, you're done. And I feel like since Hunter was the best revival epic character, I only feel that it should be fair that he should be the best revival legendary character as well. And having him with the ability to revive decapitated characters would be the best revival character by far in the game. It would kind of be OP, but honestly, with all these OP pay-to-play legendaries come out, there has to be 1 or 2 really good free-to-play legendaries that come out as well. So I don't know if Hunter's exactly free-to-play, but he's definitely not super uncommon. I've seen a bunch of people with him. I personally don't have him. Unfortunately, that'd be cool, but honestly, I'm rambling on here, but let me know in the comment section down below which legendary characters you think need to be improved or updated in the future. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, I appreciate the support. This has been Gui-gui, aka Stitch626, signing off. I will see you in the next video.